Alrighty then, this is Greg Downing with Obamacare Made Easy. Good day to you. It is November the 12th, and I am going to cover today my top 4 picks of plans that will be available in 2015 on the new health insurance marketplace here in the Austin, Texas area. Now, believe it or not, there is 1,000. No, there's not. There's 111. No, yeah, there's 111 plans to choose from beginning November the 15th. Now, going through them is quite tedious. Trust me, I did it. And so, to save you lots of time, what I have put together is my top 4 picks of plans that will be available in 2015 based upon certain categories. Now, if you recall, you don't, there is a bronze category. Bronze category is the least expensive. Most of these plans have a $5,000-$6,000 deductible. They don't cover anything but preventive care initially. Very few of them have any co-pays, and very few at all have any prescription benefits. So it's an introductory plan, but it's cost effective. So I'm going to select. This is kind of like an award show in the bronze category. My choice of the bronze #1 plan, in my opinion, is the Scott and White Bronze 6000. The Scott and White Brown. No, it's the Baylor Scott and White Bronze 6000. Now, why did I select this plan? Well, let me give you the main reason. It is very inexpensive. It's one of the least expensive plans out there. Now, it is an HMO, but here in Austin, they have a very large network, and it's fairly accessible to get in. And #2 is it provides a $50 office copay in the event you get sick or injured, and most of the other plans do not. And like I say, it's priced right. So when you look at comparison of it, Scott and White has come in this year. Last year their costs were horrible. This year they're very cost competitive, and I select that one as an opportunity for people who don't get sick much and need to contain their cost. They can go with the Scott and White plan. And I mean, their prices are good throughout each level, silver, gold as well, but we're on the bronze category. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move right into the silver category, where we're excited to introduce a new player, and that is United Healthcare. It's their silver plan, the 350-1, and the -1 is very important. We really have no idea what that is. Okay, so why United Healthcare? Well, one, this is the first year that they're in the marketplace, and it's a PPO plan, and they are priced very competitively compared to some of the other PPOs that are offered by the other insurance companies. So I give them a thumbs up, and that is a good plan. They also have a screaming, really good plan in the Platinum division. So United Healthcare is pretty competitive this year on pricing. So I do like them. Now, also in the silver category, which can be in the gold as well, but they're expensive. They're a little more expensive, but we all know them. We know them. Blue Cross and Blue Shield. We've been with you forever. This is the PPO 4 plan. I sold a lot of these last year, and the reason I did is because their prescription benefit is very strong. There is no deductible on their prescription card, which almost everyone else has, and so that was a big issue. And of course, they have a very large PPO network, which has its advantages as well. Not only here in Austin, but throughout the state. So you're going to pay a little bit more for Blue Cross, but you're going to get a little bit more coverage, so you just kind of do a cost comparison to see which one of those makes sense. And yes, of course, I can help you with that. All right, so moving on to the golden category, the Golden Globe Awards. I picked this one because I just did, and it is the Humana One Gold HMO 2500. Now, why did I select this plan? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's because it is the best bang for its buck and the least out-of-pocket expense cost. Now, granted, it's an HMO. Not a lot of people will want to go for an HMO, but it is priced right. Humana has the Austin Regional Clinic is in their network for the HMO. Also, Seton So it's a fairly good network considering it's an HMO, but if you're in that network, that's a really good plan to take a look at. Not that any of the others aren't, but those are just my four to give you an idea of what I would look at when selecting a plan. And you have got to shop this year because it is a lot different than it was last year. Like I say, Scott and White was not competitive. They're extremely competitive. United Healthcare is going to make a big difference in the PPO market, so you need to look at those. All right, now, of course, this is just my opinion of what I think, which is, of course, highly accurate and thoroughly well researched, and not to show out, but I'm going to remember. It's not like I'm a nobody here. Remember, this information is coming from the award-winning 2014 Best Insurance Agency in Cedar Park. Not only we do it this year, we did it last year too, 2013, 2014. So I spend a lot of time. I don't get these words just because I'm funny, even though I am. It's because we do a great job and we help people get what they need. So do not go to the healthcare market alone. If you're not going to use me, use somebody that knows what they're talking about, or else you're going to get, excuse my French, screwed. And a lot of people did last year because they didn't listen. They just went. Get you a certified health insurance agent that's certified with Exchange to help you get what you need. All right. Well, if you need some help, give me a call, 512-656-9378. Have a great day.